Direct to LD, Allegiant 170.
D172, turn left heading 165, contact departure.
Left 165, switch at Moxie 172, good day. Roger, heading Moxie 172, 1.4 for 3,000, heading 165.
Moxie 172, Myrtle departure, contact climb maintain 10,000, turn left direct Grand Strand.
Hey, Moxie 172.
American 2214, reduce speed to 190 knots or less.
American 2214.
American 2214, be advised the aircraft that you're following says he may have seen a drone. Before to continue holding short runway 18B for wake turbulence, and on the go you can expect runway heading.
We'll expect runway heading, hold short on 540.
American 2214, turn right heading 090. Turn, we'll be there over here. 3 o'clock, 1 mile.
2214.
Contact departure.
Search departure, lucky 1.
128.45.
Yeah, visual 18, 170 or less to 5 out, and we'll get power from American 2214.
Alright, 2467, contact Jacksonville Center 134.37.
3437 and 2467, good day.
Good day. Number 21414, Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter is 2982, advise me you have 11 with landing information at Georgetown.
Archer, lucky 11, 2000, runway heading.
Lucky 11, Myrtle departure, radar contact, turn right heading 270.
Right 270, lucky 11 Heavy.
Moxie 172, contact Jacksonville Center 134.37.
140, 172.
Number 414, advise me you have the weather and NOTAMs at Georgetown.
Just improvement heading for lucky 11.
Lucky 11, 270.
Thank you, 270, lucky 11.
Beach Tower, American 2214, visual 18.
2214, Myrtle Tower, runway 18, clear to land, wind 180 at 11.
Clear to land 18, American 2214.
Myrtle Beach, Mountain Alpha 1 Sierra, off of Georgetown, past 5,000 for 8,500. Looks to pick up IFR.
914 Sierra, I don't have a flight plan for you, and I'm showing that you're already in Charleston's airspace. Contact Charleston approach on 121.27.
12127, Alpha 1 Sierra.
Lucky 11, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, lucky 11 Heavy.
C731, turn left at Alpha 2, contact ground 120.3.
Alright, left turn at Alpha 2 and over to ground, Moxie 731.
Yeah, on the go, so after this approach, we'd like to pick up our IFR clearance.
Okay, I think you can hear me.
Lucky 11 Heavy,
I welcome everybody here.
We're ready to copy clearance.
to
Lucky
Barb's
1-1.
Myrtle Beach Plains.
1-1 Heavy, you're cleared to Seymour Justin Airport, as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 3010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be this frequency.
I got a lot of clouds,
Lucky 1-1, copy, clear
but
to Seymour, as filed,
I'm
maintain
thinking it'll be
3000.
okay.
This frequency
So,
on the go.
we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, we're here, Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains. We are at the Myrtle Beach International Airport. And I think I got something else coming in over here. Hold on, I'm trying to find my marker. There we go. There we go. So I am Barb. This is Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains at the Myrtle Beach International Airport in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And this airport is between Business 17 and Bypass 17. They run parallel, those roads, north and south, and the airport's between them. And I'm kind of kitty corner behind it.
14, turn left, contact ground 120.3.
It's really the only spot that I can find where I am permitted. You know, you can't go inside the fence. And everywhere else there are trees and fences. So as far as a shot at the back of the airport, this is probably it. I want to welcome you here. If you're a subscriber, thank you. 425 of you have subscribed. People have wanted to be a member of the community of this channel, and for me, the community is the most important part of it. That is why we're really here. Oh, and the planes. But we're here for everybody to get together. I see you airport streams. ATC could drop a wee touch, okay? Let me get... Okay, try that. Let me just check something here.
Good afternoon, get Manta C50 maintaining 11,000 inbound PD.
South Sierra Mike 650 Myrtle approach.
Okay.
Verify you have
just wanted to...
You can expect defense approach runway 18.
Okay, there we go. I think that's... See if that's better, Tony. Mrs. Facto. I told Ipso, he sent me a note there, and in a comment, and I said, don't forget to bring Mrs. Facto. That's too funny. I saw something. Oh, let me see what I say. I don't know what I say. I'm looking to see what I say. I just am glad you're all here. We'll see how I do. Now, if it looks like it's going to rain on me, that's not a good thing. So then I will immediately have to stop. But at the moment, no, I don't. I have an umbrella, but it probably wouldn't work for rain. Let me change this a little bit here.
Leaving 2725. 2725, correct. 2725.
Okay. Yeah, that looks. Oh, that looks good. All right.
414, VFR extend your discretion.
I dropped the ATC. Is that okay? Can you still hear them?
South Sierra Mike 650, turn 15 degrees right. Thanks for your descent in traffic.
I can hear them in my headset.
This is a right new heavy in 055 degrees, Houston, Malta
I think they're a
Lucky 11
little
heavy, turn right
too
in 1
low.
intercept the localizer.
Just
Right,
tickle
150,
them
join
that bad.
localizer, lucky 11 heavy.
See if that's good.
Who's that aircraft checking in unanswered?
Check 1050, we're heading 243 at 1,200, climbing 2,000.
Check 1050.
All right.
Departure, contact, maintain 6.
Well, we're here.
Juliet, Quebec, Foxtrot.
6,000, turn.
I was going to stream yesterday, Sunday, but there was threats of severe storms. In South Carolina here where I am, storms come up really quick. You could see the bad weather just appear to the west of Myrtle Beach. It just sort of like appeared there to the west of Myrtle Beach. So it just happens. It's the way it is.
10,000, no delay in our descent, Houston, Malta 615.
Lucky 11 heavy, 6 miles from Forky, maintain. Correct, 6 miles from Bevitt, maintain 2,000 step from the localizer, clear for the island approach.
2,000 still established, cleared island.
Well, I know that. See, I said it this way. I said it to Kevin. I said, unlike
414,
my crazy
Georgetown,
streaming friends, Barb doesn't go in fog,
November
snow,
414, no
sleet, rain, cold. Now, unlike her
November 21414, how do you hear?
crazy streaming friends.
November 21414, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, free exchange approved. Lucky 11 heavy, contact tower.
Over to tower, lucky 11.
Bruno.
Tower, lucky 11 heavy.
Okay.
2 miles from Bevitt.
Bruno, you know everybody's from Madeira.
Clear option, runway 18.
Over in those channel, over in the Madeira.
57 Tango traffic to your 3 o'clock, 6 miles northwestbound, King Air at 8,000 feet, no factor.
Oh, look at the tower.
Yep, there you are. So I come out here to the back of the Myrtle Beach International Airport with dual cameras and live ATC and try to do a little streaming and a little bit of relaxing here. I'm going to just tickle that just slightly. I think ATC is too low, to be honest. Let me see if I hit them. So, don't forget to hit that love button.
Sierra Mike, 650, turn left heading is 010.
So I hope everybody's good today. We're just going to see if there's a plane or two catch and see what we can do here in a little bit. On the left you see my close-up of the back of the airport with the zoom that I'm using to clear up the heat haze. I'm at 24 instead of where I have been in the past. That is why it's further away. But it's clearer, I believe. And then on the right is my other camera, is my distance shot.
Sir, cleared visual approach, runway 18. Turn to final is your discretion. Contact tower 128.45. To Bravo.
18 via Bravo, 719 November Charlie. Tower Gestern Malta 650, with you performing a visual approach 18, it's a right base 18.
Now they have been taking off over my head. They also were landing over my head before. Quite extreme, because when they're landing, the way this airport is, you have to get over the beach, over the hotel, and get it down. Oh, this is that guy that's practicing. I think it's a military plane.
Okay, clear to land 18.
He just did a touch and go.
Back 18 by the end of the Tango Gestern Malta 650.
Yeah. Okay, wow. I hope you could hear that.
Departure, Lucky 11.
Good big, good bird feeder.
Pretty contact.
Silky had a good birthday. I believe he had a good birthday here with all of us. I do believe that. And it was a delight to have the people here with us.
Fox 840, contact launch approach 135.25.
525, Fox 840.
Clear track 1050, contact launch approach 135.25.
Departure, Lucky 11 Heavy, 53,000 on landing.
Lucky 11 Heavy, Myrtle departure, radar contact, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, Lucky 11 Heavy.
Lucky 11 Heavy, reset transponder squawk 3002.
Okay, so I just welcome everybody. Just
3002, Lucky 11
hang
Heavy.
out, relax a little bit. I may change this to 32 zoom.
Lucky 11 Heavy, clear direct Seymour Johnson. Maintain 10,000.
Alright, direct Seymour to 10,000, Lucky 11 Heavy.
Okay. Let's see what I got here.
Sir, Mike 650, right turn at the end, and ground frequency 120.3 when you're off.
Okay, back 18 by the end, switching to 1203, Gestern Malta 650.
Yep, here we go. I think. No, it's not. Now it's not the same one. You ask, what are they doing here at the airport? I have found out what they're doing. I promised you all that I would try to find out. And they're building another runway. So they're going to build this runway. It's going to take a couple of years. Then they're going to put the planes on that runway. They're going to refurbish the original runway that was here when the airport was built. And then put the planes back on that runway and turn the new one into a
November
taxi.
Charlie, Myrtle Tower, wind 180 at 13, fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 18, November 19, Charlie.
There's an aviation area over here.
Grand, good afternoon, Gester Malta 650, with you, Bravo 1.
On the left side, over past the ATC tower, which you see right there, right behind
Delta
him.
Mike 650 ground, tax ramp, via Bravo.
Gester Malta 650, we request proceed to Bravo 5. We don't want to go to the ramp. We are here just for a flight check, so we want to
All
keep
right,
going
I'm not
to our
kinda
destination.
looking at the chat.
Big 2-1 flight, just verify you are not requesting any assistance at this time, and you're going to continue your flight
Watching
plan.
this guy.
South Carolina.
See what he's doing.
South Carolina.
Yes, I've got that here. And could you tell me your call sign one more time? The Golf Sierra Mike. What does that stand for?
Oop, little.
That's come from
Little tiny
Gester
jet
Malta
took off. Look at him
650.
go.
Gester Malta.
Oof, right over
Okay,
my
I'm just
head.
going to call you Golf Sierra Mike 650. Golf Sierra Mike 650. Runway 18, taxi via Bravo. So you're going to make like a little left turn there, and then you're going to follow the yellow line. It'll take you out to Bravo.
There's an aviation area.
Okay, so taxi by Bravo to runway 18, following the yellow line. Gester Malta 650.
719 November Charlie, Myrtle departure, radar contact, turn left direct Fayetteville, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, left turn direct Fayetteville, 719 November Charlie.
See if anything's coming in and landing. So anyway, talk among yourselves. What is this? Tracy, Donnie, Tracy.
Myrtle departure November 461 Juliet Alpha, off of off of Grandstand at 600.
Ground, Gold Sierra Mike
Thank
650.
you.
Do you have our clearance for Kilo Charlie Lima Tango?
I sure do. Golf Sierra Mike 650, clear to Charlotte is filed.
Yeah.
On departure, fly runway heading, maintain 3,000.
That happens
Expect
to be
level
a
240
true
within 10
statement.
minutes. Frequency
Thank you, Tracy.
127.4. Squawk 0727.
Okay, so to destination as filed, after departure, maintain runway having initial altitude 3,000 feet, expecting flight level 240. 10 minutes after, next frequency is going to be 127.40727 on the squawk. Gold Sierra Mike
I've
650.
always recommended to everybody do one thing. I would like to
Sierra
see
Malta
you go to
650,
your
read
Play
that
Store
correct,
and
and will you be ready
download a
at the
thing
end?
called Flight Radar 24.
We
Flight
will need
Radar,
a
one
couple
word,
of minutes,
24.
Gester Malta 650.
When you download
Roger,
that,
just let me know,
they'll
when do
give
you
you a
think you'll be
chance on the
airborne?
left side to put the scenery the way you want it, and
45, Gester Malta
the flight
650.
number.
Gold Sierra Mike 650.
and all of those things. Then you're going to go and find the airport on the coast of
9 November
South
Charlie,
Carolina.
contact Jacksonville Center, 134.37.
You find it there on the ocean.
Yeah.
461 Juliet Alpha,
Enlarge it up a
285,
little bit. Look at
8,000.
the yellow
When you
plane.
get down to the end, how much time did you need?
Click on the plane.
2 minutes. By the time
And
we
you'll
will
know
be
where
at
it's
the end,
going,
so
where
we
it's
will
been,
be
where it's
airborne at
coming,
45,
what it's
Gester
doing.
Malta 650.
And I sincerely believe that that's a really good way for you to participate in the channel. I can stand here and go, all right, that one's going to Charlotte, that one's going to Philadelphia, and that one's going wherever. Or you can do it and be a part of what I'm doing here. So it very much, I think, to try to get involved with that.
Gester Malta 650, did you copy our estimated airborne time?
Okay, Chris is
Yes,
here too, Christine. Okay,
Golf Sierra
good,
Mike
great.
650.
Oof, that's good.
Basically, when you get down to the end, 46 is your time. If you can't
Never
make that,
panic,
it'll be around
Barbara.
50.
We'll make 46, no
That's
problem.
great. Okay. Yeah, and just so you know, I don't know how many watches. I'm not looking at that other with my phone.
Number 1 Juliet Alpha, contact
But
Jacksonville
if
Center,
you
134.37.
look in the chat and you see certain people you don't know, it's just the people that don't know. They don't know. You see people who say, I wonder what that means. Blue. They're in blue. Looks like I have a little shield after their name. That's a channel moderator who helps me with the channel and will help you if you have questions or you need any direction. They can help you. So please avail yourself of that if you have questions.
That's 8580 Myrtle Approach, Myrtle altimeter 2982, same intentions.
We'd like to shoot the ILS when we get back.
8580, Roger. Advise when you have. Actually, if you wanted to hold off
I
for by
left
the time
the
you
love
get here, the
button
new
up
weather
there,
will be
but I
out.
thought,
Right now, it's
that's
currently
pretty
8
good.
Echo. VFR conditions scattered at 3,500 feet. Current surface winds 18018, gust 23. That's 8580. Clear direct PD, maintain 3,000, and we'll just be a full stop. Thank you.
Okay.
Afternoon, Myrtle Beach, Cirrus number 352, Mike, VFR request.
Yes, I am located, just
352,
heard
Mike,
that.
Myrtle,
I am
Myrtle,
located in Myrtle Beach,
Yes,
South
we are at
Carolina, on the coast of the Atlantic
5
Ocean,
miles
USA.
west of Georgetown County, looking for advisories into New York Hotel Papa November.
All right, to Mike, Roger. Stand by while I get that typed in.
I'm sorry if you're getting the wind. It's picked
352,
up the wind, but actually it helps me stay a little cool. It said it was 89. Yesterday was 99 with a heat index of 108. So I thought probably it wasn't a good idea for me to come to stream.
Number 2, Mike, radar contact.
But today it
5
says
miles
it's
northwest
89.
of the Georgetown
I think the
Airport.
heat
Altimeter
increase is 99.
2982.
But I'm okay
And,
because there's a
what is the
breeze.
route you're going to take going to White Plains?
Back to that 2 seconds, 352, Mike.
All right, thank you.
Ground Allegiant 2725, Bravo 8, we are pushing back.
Second discretion.
Now that's where we are at the Myrtle Beach International Airport. It used to be called, when I first started coming down here, a jet port. A jet port. I flew in on U.S. Airways, oh my goodness, 10 years? 10 years at least. I flew in, and it was a jet port. So it became an international airport when Spirit went to Toronto, Canada. Now Spirit's not here anymore, and I miss seeing all the yellow in the back of the airport.
Sierra Mike 650 Tower, you guys ready?
Okay. Thank you, Tracy and Christine. Thank you. So, as I said before, if you've just come in, get yourself Flight Radar 24. It's free. And you get that, and you can set up your flight number alongside the plane and the scenery. Bring up the airport, or any airport, and see the yellow plane, click on it,
650 Myrtle Tower,
and it'll tell you where it's going, where it's been, when it's going, what kind of plane it is. So I think I'd like to see you do that.
Waterloo, Alpha Tango Romeo, Coil,
Sandy.
Charlie Yankee November.
Hi, Sandy. I see you.
Then,
Sometimes if I don't see you come in, I am really sorry about that.
Mike, I'm going to go ahead with this read back. So going
I
direct,
don't have eyes in the
Oscar
back
Romeo
of my head
Foxtrot,
like Airport Streams
direct,
and some of the
Oscar
other
Uniform
ones.
Tango, Lima Alpha, Direct
If
Salisbury,
I don't see
Sierra
you,
Bravo Yankee.
I
And then
can
it's,
tell you one
Alpha
thing.
Tango Romeo, direct to Charlie
The
Yankee
moderators
November,
will,
direct JFK direct.
and they will
Thanks, sir. I'll
welcome
type that all in
you
for you.
and help you in any way they can in your channel.
You're welcome.
I am so grateful you're here, and thank you for coming and
Transmitter
watching.
contact.
3857 Tango, contact Wilmington approach, 118.25.
11825, 57 Tango.
Oh, that one snuck up on me.
Sir
Saying you
650
should
Tower,
have them
contact
working.
Park, have a great day.
I know someone else that says they're working, and she sent me a comment for my note about not streaming on Sunday. Elif. Elif has a dream job. A dream job. She works and she moderates
Yes, sir,
over
Malta,
in Madeira.
650 Myrtle departure, radar contact,
And I
turn
tease her a
right
lot.
direct Oxney,
I
climb
go,
and
well,
maintain
we're
6,000.
working.
Right direct
I
Oxney,
think she's
climb
got a
maintain
button.
6,000, go show my
And
650.
when the boss comes over, we push the button and we've got the work up. As soon as the boss is gone, push the button again and we're
June
back to moderating.
2725, runway 18 out.
180 Alpha, we got Echo, Allegiant 27.
Roger. November 78652, Myrtle approach, Myrtle altimeter 2982.
Yeah. And I would like to say that anybody, if you are having a birthday, you know, we could do a stream as long as it's one of the day. I'm trying to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but it's not working out. I really can't kind of figure it out ahead because of the weather here. Storms come up really fast. It looks like I'm okay now here, but
Air Malta 650, climb and maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000, guess I'm on 650.
Myrtle Tower, Myrtle A, East Echo. 8 Tower, Shevac, Shevac 8.
well, it looks like I got something headed over to takeoff area. And we'll see what we can get. Like I said, we're here to enjoy ourselves and have a good time. I would really want that to be your primary thing, as a place to get together and have a chat.
Air Malta 650, contact Jacksonville Center 134.37.
13437, go show my 650.
I don't know about my birthday at the end of October. I may be finding a way to skip that. I think Silky had a good time for his birthday, I hope. And he did come through, and I know how I could have done it the same way ATC is. I could have put the thing on that phone, and you would have heard him that way. I didn't think of it. But now,
Myrtle Tower, Allegiant 2725, we're ready for departure.
I did think of it.
2725, Tower, good afternoon. Traffic helicopters left at departure and no factor. Fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 18, clear for takeoff. Allegiant 2725.
I have a little bit of what I say is maybe useful information that I try to pass on to people. And let me just see one thing here. Mike. I try to pass this on to people. If you see a plane here and it's sitting there getting ready to go on the taxiway and it just doesn't do it. And it's just sitting there and it doesn't do it and doesn't do it. And you wonder why. Why is it not sort of going?
5, roger, hold for departure.
Chances are, well, I say it this way, the pilot is in charge of the plane. The flight attendant, head one, is in charge of the back of the plane. Until she sees everything is just right and sits in her chair and says, "We're ready, Captain," he's not going to move that plane. He's waiting for her to tell him it's okay.
Swift 8580, it is Foxtrot start.
Foxtrot, 8580.
731, heading up to Providence. Fox 731, ground, clear to Providence, it's file, maintain 3000, extract.
Going right overhead.
707 frequency is 119.2, squad 15, correction, 1656.
25, 1000, climb to 3000.
That's 3000 initially, expect 37 hours, 10 minutes after. 19.2 on departure.
So that is what all this is about here with the construction.
Fox 731, read back correct.
To build a new runway.
Pirates American 2214, looking for the IFR back to Charlotte. We got Fox.
American 2214, ground, what's your wheels up time?
264 Tango Alpha, Myrtle approach, altimeter 2982. 2 after.
American 2214,
Oh, what the port seems you're not old.
Charlotte is filed, maintain 3000.
No, I'm the antique.
2007 minutes later.
Trust me.
Frequency 127.4, squawk 261, correction, 2634.
Wheels up 22 and cleared S file back to Charlotte, commenting 3000.
Yeah, he's waiting. You know, I mean, I flew for 10 years. I sat in first class because I had the miles and it gives you the privilege. I used to fly once a month. And if I could, I did legs, so I got miles. So that I went to Charlotte and then here. One time I went to Pittsburgh to Charlotte and here to get the miles. And so I sat up front and I talked to many a head flight attendant. Usually has the first class. In those days, it was just bigger seat. 8 of them, bigger seats. When I did it. Now, nothing like today. Little compartments and stuff. Nothing like that. But I talked to a lot of them. And I watched them do that at their chair. And I asked them, and I could hear her say all the time, "We're ready, Captain." And I asked one of them, she said, "He won't move that plane until he hears that from me. I'm in charge of the back of the plane. He's in charge of the plane, but I'm in charge of the back. And until I clear it, we're not going." That's it. So, it's just interesting thought. Tony. Waiting for her to come on up.
2725, clear LD. LD leaves 2725.
I flew many years into this airport. Many years into this airport.
Charlie, East Foxtrot. 8 Tower, shoot back. Back 8.
I'm still a kid at heart. Well, look on the grass here at my toys. I'm a kid at heart, and I don't feel my age. Yes, it's okay. Put that up again.
Legion 2725, expect a level of 10,000 feet just waiting on center.
I'm just going to step away from the chat for just a moment. Don't panic now. I'm not going far.
Legion 2725, contact Jacksonville Center 134.37. Good day. Skyhawk 78652, contact launch approach 135.25. Back. Stay back, Myrtle 5. Myrtle 3, control.
I'm still connected to you, but I'm just not watching the chat right now.
3 Tower, shoot back.
Myrtle 3, stay back. 2, direct TV and low spec lower, Legion 1998.
Okay. Okay. I'm just having a look. On my phone, but the phone I have not figured out, and I have somebody trying to help me about getting it not to go dark on the glare, and we're trying to figure that out. But it will when it goes in the sun. So let's just see what happens
speed
here.
now to 250, then descend to maintain 5,000. Reduce speed to 250, then descend to maintain 5,000, 1998. At 8580, you going to be going straight in from the VOR, or are you going to do a turn?
Yeah, like that.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, we can go straight in from the VOR, let's say 8580.
All right, back to the chat. Danielle, hello.
With 8580, 10 miles north of the Grand Strand VOR, across the VOR 3000, clear to VOR DME Alpha approach, maintain 3000 till dark.
Yeah, we're just kind of relaxing here today, and I say it like we find an occasional plane to look at, might be good. But really, we're here just to relax, and I've had a lot of people subscribe to the channel lately, and I'm really delighted for that.
Page 1998, turn 10 degrees left for sequencing.
Let me see if I can find this one. If you subscribed, liked, I thank you. Subscribe is free. You say, well, I got a magazine subscription that kept nagging me. No, that's not what this is, subscription. This is you know whether I was live today if you were subscribed. You'd know that. All those people in the chat know that because they're subscribed to the channel. And like helps me, I'll just tell you. So you go into a channel and it's, don't forget to hit the like. Hit that like button. Everybody like. Ooh, almost 200 likes. Oh, why, you say? Why? YouTube. If I have 50 likes, they're showing my work in the mainstream. So people can find the stream and come. If I have 2 likes, they're not going to. And that's why people need to have a like on the stream for YouTube. So I thank you for everybody that has subscribed and liked. I thank you for that.
Has weather, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, coastal waters. More information available through flight service.
2127 up to 64.
Hey, Clarence American 2214, just a heads up, we're probably a little less than 15 for push.
Okay,
2214, I doubt, well, that could put you down to 20 if you'd like.
Alright, hold on one second.
No, you know what, disregard that, because if I put you in for that, then you miss it, you're going to get a delay. So let's just stick with what time you have.
Alright, 22 after then for American 2214.
Myrtle Tower, Myrtle 5, Control Foxtrot. 5 Tower, she back. She back, Myrtle 5. 25, she's in coordinate off now.
Bruno, thank you.
Tower, Myrtle 3, east of Fox.
3 Tower, she back.
Myrtle 3, back.
Okay.
352, Mike, contact Wilmington approach, 118.25. Mike, good day. Good day.
I got that pinned.
Tower, Myrtle 4, east of Foxtrot.
4 Tower, she back.
Proceed back, Myrtle 4. Tower, Myrtle 6, east of Foxtrot.
6 Tower, she back.
I thank everybody for their support. This really is not a one-man operation, although it looked like it. There's people that make it happen.
Sirius 5420 Foxtrot, Myrtle approach. Good afternoon, Myrtle altimeter 2982, say request.
Contact.
Helicopters, that's the thing that we're not going to do with Kevin.
With radar vectors. 20 Foxtrot, will this be a full stop?
See that guy working that back hole thing? So they're digging and digging and digging, and I guess when you build a runway, you have to make it thick or deep.
8580, maintain at or above 2,600. 2,600, lift 8580.
Where's radar contact? Radar contact.
So that's it. That's the Myrtle Beach International Airport, located between Bypass 17 and Business 17, which is the road in front of me, Business. Parallel north-south roads, and the airport's between them.
210, then down to 4,000.
8580, maintain at or above 1,500 to advised by Myrtle Tower. Contact tower now, 128.45.
I flew into this airport when it was just one terminal, the old terminal. Now, I know that a lot of streams pretty much always are at the back of the airport, the runways and the jet bridges. I can't think of too many streams where I've seen the front of the airport. What does it look like in the front where you pull up in your car and drop off a passenger? I have that here. I'm just going to go get it. And take a look at this. This is me driving, coming in around off the road. You come around the parking lot, come around. Now the airport building's on your right. You see the new terminal, then the flat building where the baggage claim is. And then we'll stop it because it just goes around and goes out.
Affirmative.
I'll show you this.
Myrtle Tower, Myrtle 5 East Foxtrot.
Tower, see that?
Take a look at that when it comes up. It'll give you a really good idea. What does it look like on the other side? If I were to go up there and walk through the building, what does it look like on the road that connects the two 17s where the airport is between them? This is what it looks like. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a look at that. That canopy goes over to the rental car. And the rental cars are all against a back wall. Avis and Enterprise and National and so forth. They're in a nice building on the left. That's the front of the airport doors, a nice glass, where I will go in and meet Kevin, actually. Probably walk right through that door there. So that's the other side of Myrtle Beach International Airport. You don't usually see that. And I've never shown it before, but I made this video. And you just then go around, and it goes around to the left and goes out. So that's it. I just thought maybe it would be interesting to see that.
Legion 1998, I keep flight heading of 170, join the local, or join the localizer.
Join the local, Legion 1998.
If you go through, you can come back to about
No, it's not weird, video games. It's not weird.
If we need it, we'll do it.
I don't think that's weird at all. Let me see how my phone is doing here. 84, good. I started with the ATC phone, full 100%.
2327, 17,000 to cross 40 miles this time of Myrtle Beach and 11,000 Foxtrot.
Delta 2327, Myrtle approach. Good afternoon, Myrtle altimeter 2982. Expect lower in 15 miles. Vectors for the visual approach, runway 18.
7-1, draw height 7-1.
Walking to work. Not only do you have to walk in the cold, but you have to walk to... Oh, dear. Poor Kevin. He's going to have a break when he gets to the USA.
All right, I don't know what frequency you have, but the one I'm talking on them with is 13505.
We don't have a lot of action at the moment, but we're just all kind of getting together. Somebody mentioned that one time. They said even if I did a test stream one time on Barb's, on my sofa, no camera, and I had 25 people watching, just to get together.
5420 Foxtrot for sequencing, turn 20 degrees to the left and maintain 4,000. Delta 2327, Quebec Wapsu, maintain 5,000.
Yeah, and as I said, Kevin will be here in September, and the plan at the moment is on the 23rd, on Wednesday, when he's here, is that he will stream from this location. That is the plan, that he will stream from this location. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a phone call coming through on my phone. I just declined it. I'm very sorry about that. I just heard it. Luckily, I have my headset up.
Region 1998, reduce the final approach speed.
Yeah. I like to watch them too.
Visual runway 18 to Legion 1998.
Legion 1998, contact tower 128.45.
Hey, good day.
Good day.
And ground 731, ready to taxi. We have echo.
Yeah, sorry, I'm using my regular new phone for the ATC. And that is where I get phone calls, so I just, I happen to hear it because I have my headset up.
Back to our final approach speed. Roger.
Oh, I'm very sorry. The other day I know that happened. There was a phone call came in. I heard it when I did the replay. Sorry about that.
Delta 2327, maintain 4,000, 210 knots or better for sequencing.
Alpha Beta, Delta 2327.
So I am Barb. This is Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains, Myrtle Beach International Airport, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, USA, on the Atlantic Ocean, in case you don't know. I just come here and do a little friendly stream, look at a couple of planes, and have a lot of people get together and have a good time, I hope.
Tower Myrtle A, intro Foxtrot. 8 tower, she's back. She's back 8.
Whoop. I don't know what that was. Okay.
8580 right at Bravo 3, grounds 120.3.
As far as I know, we're okay here.
Bravo 3,
I think.
ground 120.3, with 8580.
No, you are at this point walking to work, Kevin? Right now you're walking to work?
Taxi off.
Alpha to 18 American 2214.
See if you get a picture of that. There's an area he passes where he's high up and he can look out at the water. Oh, it's like crazy good. crazy good.
Myrtle ground, lift 8580, clear runway, ready to taxi. Lift 8580, ground, taxi ramp via Bravo. Taxi via Bravo to the ramp, lift 8580.
Okay.
Up 2327, 12 miles from Wapsu, cross Wapsu at or above 2000, cleared RNAV GPS runway 18 approach.
Wapsu at above 2,000, cleared for the on-as to 18 approach, Delta 2327.
542 Sierra Foxtrot, set to maintain 3000.
2,000, 205.
Sorry, trying to find it.
One time, Myrtle 4, east of Foxtrot.
Got it.
What time is she back? She's back, Myrtle 4.
My next piece of equipment is a monitor,
31. We just need
so
to
I
check
have a
over
bigger
real
screen
quick
to
our
look at.
we just wanna make
And
sure
I
it's
have a
right.
call in to New York and
731,
see what kind
Roger,
of
got
price they'll
traffic
give
behind
me
you.
on
There's
it,
going to be more than a minute or
in the
so.
bracket.
Just let me know. 'Cause
It'll
you
go
gotta release
right
time.
on the side of my
Just
head.
15
There's a
seconds.
hole for
Roger.
it, for the bracket.
Myrtle 6 east, Foxtrot. Region 1998, left turn enable, grounds 120.3. And left enable 120.3.
That's my next
1998. Myrtle calling for you back.
endeavor.
You back 6.
Oh, 30 likes? Oh, wow. Rob, I see you, darling. I see you.
And we're ready now, Moxie 7.
Boy, that guy's moving
731,
fast.
thank you. Traffic, helicopters
Must
left,
be late
departure
for
and no
coffee.
passenger fly. Runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. All right, 18, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Moxie 731. Where's radar contact? 2 Sierra Foxtrot, turn left heading 090.
Well, we just have a few planes and mainly good company. Rob, good to see you when you come by. And Kevin, of course.
828 Kilo Mike, Myrtle approach, good afternoon, Myrtle altimeter 2982.
Telly's fridge. He's so funny. You are so cute, Telly. You're funny. Telly is funny. Telly's fridge.
Myrtle down, Myrtle 1, Zero Foxtrot. Myrtle 1, hold. Hold 1. Everybody lining up behind pad 3.
Well, there actually is a play. I asked what it was, and that's what it is. It's to put the bracket. Then I have a bigger monitor, and it'll be a lot easier, and I can give you a little bit better viewing of the planes, I think. Whoa, that one just took off. That's I got one that's going up. I never even saw him lining up.
and turn right.
But I've got one that is lining up back there.
9 or 6.
Right over my head. Look at that. Whoa. I hope you can hear them.
Frequency 127.4, squawk 7336.
31, contact departure. Search at Moxie 731. And contact departure for Moxie 731.
I believe you can hear the ATC okay. So you can tie in to what they're saying with the plane. You get the flight radar, click on the little yellow plane. You know where it's going, where it's been, everything.
1700 for 3000, heading 180. Clear fly, heading runway 18, clear for takeoff. Runway 18, clear for takeoff, American 2214. Left direct defense, aircom maintain 1010,000, Moxie 731.
Delta 2327, contact tower 128.45.
327 getting.
Good there.
Good afternoon, Delta 2327, runway 18.
Delta 2327, tower, good afternoon, runway 18, clear to land, wind 180 at 15.
Clear to land 18, Delta 2327.
Woo. Bye-bye. I don't see anything else over there.
And 2215, we are out of
Takeoff area.
for 11,000, 35 miles to this side of Myrtle Beach.
Delta 2213, Myrtle approach, altimeter 2982, descend and maintain 5,000, native Foxtrot is current.
We're down to
Okay, what's going on in the chat?
American 2213.
American 2214, 17, 100, climb at 3000.
American
Bruno.
2213, maintain 5,000, be advised American 2214 is also on frequency.
Okay, for American 2214, we just took off out of Myrtle Beach, 2,000, climbing 3,000.
Telly's fridge.
For 20
He's so
Foxtrot,
funny.
fly heading at 190, join localizer. American 2214, 14, Myrtle departure, radar contact, squawk 1634, fly heading 270.
1634 and 270 American 2214.
American 2214.
So, in
be
case
advised,
anybody
American
has been,
2213 is
just
also on
came out of
frequency.
their cave and didn't hear before, I am Barb.
Contact
This is
Jacksonville
Barb's
Center,
Myrtle Beach
134.37.
Plains at Myrtle Beach International Airport in South Carolina,
Sierra
Myrtle
20
Beach,
Foxtrot, 5
on
miles
the
from
Atlantic
Bevis, maintain
Ocean,
2000.
on that
Full
coast.
localizer, cleared eye left, runway
And the
18
ocean's actually a mile behind me, or about 2 miles behind me. I'm hoping when Kevin comes, he comes in over the ocean.
Climb maintain 10,000,
It's actually an experience.
290.
Because he, when they're landing before, he's very low. You have to get it down. So you've got to get it off the ocean, over the beach, over the hotel, and over 17 here, and get it down. So they are interestingly low when they come past me here, because they are now getting it down. Talking to the fridge.
Sierra 542 Sierra Foxtrot, contact tower 128.45.
Oh, I got something over here.
Myrtle Tower 542 Sierra Foxtrot.
Trying to find my landmark. It's not easy.
18200 at 15. 18 clear land 542 Sierra Foxtrot.
There it is.
American 2214. Clear direct Octane.
Direct Octane, American 2214.
American 2214. Contact Jacksonville Center 134.37.
3437, American.
I'm not watching the chat right at the moment, sorry.
Confirm 134
So Kevin will be getting in about 9 o'clock in September here. It's kind of late. So I'm going to be right there to get him. We'll get the bags, get in the car. Hopefully I'll be able to park in the short-term parking handicap. I can get nice and close. And so we can get that right in and get him right over to the hotel and get his room. And then I can just basically look at him and just wonder, how is this possible? Well, don't forget to hit that love button. It doesn't connect to anything, but it's symbolic. Somebody said to me, and it may have been Ipso, because I had the ATC, I had the music, I had me, and the planes. They said, well, now all you need, Barb, is a love button. And so there it is. I decided I'd better put a love button on there.
In 190.15.
Oh, Kevin. That's funny. It can happen. I had some fruit and I forgot it was sort of tucked under and I had to throw it out. I just forgot it was there, basically. Oh, it was, it was Tom. It was Tom that said it? Okay. That's cute. I don't know why I wouldn't have known that, knowing Tom a little bit of time that I do. Oh, I thought it was you. Okay.
Number 20 Foxtrot, right up Bravo 3, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 120.3. Right on Bravo, Bravo to the ramp. Oh, and Bravo 3, Bravo.
That is so funny. Just going to step away from the chat for just a moment. I just want to tell people who are watching, if you don't know, and trust me, it's possible to not know. You just say, oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so you're in a plane spotting channel watching, supposedly, planes when I can get my camera on them properly, as quick as I can. But you're here, and if you were to go to your Play Store and get Flight Radar 24. Flight Radar 24.
2213.
It's free.
Visual approach, runway 18, contact the tower, 128.45, good day.
2845, cleared for the visual, 18, American 2213.
Get flight radar 24. On the left, get your flight numbers. It'll give you all those options. Get your scenery. Then you're going to go and find the airport.
Myrtle 4, east towards Foxtrot. 4 times.
I hear them talking. You're going to go find the airport and enlarge it a little bit with your fingers. And then you'll see yellow planes. And you click on it, it'll tell you where it's been, where it's going, what type of plane it is. And it's free. If you want to go further about registrations and how old it is and where it was built, that would cost. But at this point, that is free, the basic. Where's it going? Where's it been? When is it departing? How long is the flight? The altitude, I set it in feet because of the United States. And the speed, miles per hour, I do. You can do the other. And I think that it would be fun. And then if you do that, and you see the plane in yellow, and you click on it, and then you look at my stream and see the plane, it brings you right into the action. I can sit and tell you, all right, well, that plane just is heading to Philadelphia. Okay. So what did that really accomplish in inviting you into my world, into my stream? But if you look at it and you say, oh, look, that's going to Philadelphia. Oh, boy, I'm so smart. I see that. And then look at the stream. You tie that all together, and it gives you, I hope, a little bit of extra, I don't know what the word is, extra involvement, engagement in what I'm doing here. I'm really doing it for you. I could sit in my car. I'm actually sitting in the passenger seat right now just for a moment. As you know, I have a sugar problem. I think I've told everybody. And I sometimes have to sit. So, but I have my headset and I'm talking to you. Can't see you in the chat, but I'm talking to you. I feel very strongly in this channel that your involvement in this is vital. I can sit in the car here and drink Coke and eat a sandwich and watch the planes. I can go sit in my driveway in a chair and watch them on the glide slope. That's not the point. The point is you, bringing you into this world. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to try to show you the planes taking off and landing. And you're going to go to Flight Radar 24. You're going to see the little yellow plane. And you're going to click on it. And you're going to say, oh, look at that. It's going to Charlotte or Philadelphia or Chicago or wherever. Oh, look, that just came from Las Vegas. And you're going to know that. And it's going to put you right into this world. So I feel very strongly about that for watchers. That flight, and it's free, so this is not money. It's free. And so is subscribing to my channel free. I just let you know that I got in my car, left my house, and drove to the airport. Set up 2 tripods and 2 cameras, and pushed a button to go live. That's all subscribe does, lets you know that. If you don't know already. Most people watching are familiar with all of this at YouTube. But if you're not, that's what it does. And likes, just say again, oh, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, almost 200 likes. Oh, wow. Why am I thrilled that I had 30? YouTube. If I have 30, I see my work in the mainstream at YouTube. People then see it, click on it. Oh, look at this. And maybe, hopefully, join the community. If I have 2 likes, I'm going to do that. So nobody's going to see me. And I don't have the visibility and the channel can't grow. So there you are. That's subscribe, like, and Flight Radar. And I think you're in good shape with that. If you all of that. Ooh. Yes, it is. It's 89, or it was. Yeah, it was 89, feels like 99. But it's not where I can't do it.
Mike, is Myrtle Torch?
I don't see anything moving around at that airport right now. I'm watching.
Mike, you can make that request
I
on the
don't
line. You're
see
just about to exit
anything.
my airspace. I was about to tell you to
I
contact.
see something there, though.
Approach now on 121.27.
Looking right at me. What is that moving? Oh, that's probably something that landed. I should want you to know that I open the stream. Well, here. Take a look at that. You've probably seen it when you came to come into the channel. And as you've gone and sort of looked around the channel at my videos and my shorts and my lives, usually people do that before they subscribe, see if they like the content. There's my logo. That logo was made for me by this man in the chat, Hayden. And I am so grateful. It's perfect for me. It's perfect for the channel. So there's my logo, and very, very grateful. I'm looking to see if there's anything coming. Something there. He's moving. Okay. I tell Pete all the time, don't mumble. Oh, clouds now just went over. That's the picture you take. That distant picture, right, Kevin? Yeah, he walks away. There's no parking in Wellington. For those of you, when you go to work, take your car and go park it and then walk into the office. Well, poor Kevin. No way to do that. So he's got to walk.
Tip 186, runway 18, taxi via Bravo.
Yeah, we got you.
Runway 18 via Bravo, tip 186.
$7652, 7652, Myrtle Beach approach, Myrtle Beach altimeter 2981.
And if you've just come in, what they're doing here is building another runway. They're going to build a runway, put the planes on that runway, refurbish the original that's been here since the airport was built.
Altimeter's 2981. You want to land on the ramp or you want to land on
Then
Bravo?
put the planes back on that and turn the new one into a taxiway.
Victor Sierra, landing under general aviation ramp, be a pilot's own risk.
Yeah, that's what they think they're doing.
Myrtle Tower, Myrtle 5, intro Foxtrot.
What time is she back?
4K, hi. Glad to see you. I'm really glad to see everybody that's here.
Myrtle Beach clearance will lead to 419, ready to copy with Foxtrot. So final 29010 minutes after departure. Departure is on 119.2, squawk 3072. It'll lead to 490 cleared to Elmira as filed. On departure, climb 18 3006, 29010 minutes after departure. 119.2, squawk 3072.
Yes. I know all about work. Worky. Call it worky. Okay, I'm going to step away from the chat for just a moment. I'm going to get a battery for YOLO. Ugh. It's got plenty of charge, it says, but I don't trust it.
Hey, Myrtle Beach Tower 89 Victor Sierra. Cool, if we just land on Bravo here.
9 Victor Sierra, you can land on Bravo South.
Kevin will tell you, YOLO is the brains
Phenom taxiing out. It's just north of Bravo 3 there.
of a stream, of our streams. Other people don't use it, but for us, it's the brains. %, and it shows it's charging. Okay, this is good. YOLO chews up a huge amount of juice.
Victor Sierra, you can see to the ramp, your discretion, monitor ground 120.3.
Monitor ground 120.3.
Telly.
Myrtle Beach ground, helicopter 869, Victor Sierra, switch up from tower. Victor Sierra ground, hello, there, thanks to the ramp, just use caution for the construction zone. Yes, sir, we'll do that.
That's for you guys. Thank you.
Myrtle Tower, Myrtle 5, East Foxtrot.
Confirm, back.
Be back, Myrtle 5.
Funny.
Myrtle 8, requesting reposition from the pads to the hangars and Foxtrot.
Okay. Just keep talking.
Request to remain south of the runway.
As requested, remain south, Myrtle 8.
I wanted to share something with the channel. We love happy and we love feeling good and we love being together and everybody feeling happy and feeling good. And I feel happy and I feel good. But just so you all know, part of the having a family is to share with that family things. If something hurts you or you have something, we've had a couple of things in the channel that have been shared, and the channel has pulled together with prayers. We even have Pete, and people have been offering him good vibes as he makes his decisions about certain issues. So we do share. And I just want to tell you that on June 29th is the 1-year anniversary of my brother's death from stomach cancer. He was in San Diego and I never saw him, and I'm glad I didn't, according to his wife, my sister-in-law. Well, he has 2 sons, my nephews. That kind of puts a damper on Father's Day next Sunday, where they always used to get together. So I'm okay with it, but I just wanted to share that if I seem freaky or funky or not making any sense, which can happen, that is why, maybe. I'm okay with it, and I'm not all sad and everything, but I just wanted to share it with my channel, because you are my family here.
Take that 496, can I start? Have a good day.
Departure, have a good one.
So,
Digit 496.
That's it.
Departure, exit jet 496, 1.8, climbing 3,000, runway heading.
They're still working over there.
Right heading 270, climbing maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Right 270 up to 10,000, exit jet
Kevin's
496.
back up.
496.
Kevin said he could watch that all the time. I know, Kevin. I know. You're going to give me that big one, I hope, at the airport. I probably won't know what to do. I'm going to stand there like a complete idiot as this man, Kevin from Wellington Flights Live, comes walking up to me. Now, how will he know me? He might not recognize me, but I'll have his T-shirt on, and when I see him, I'm going to turn around with the logo on the back. That'll get his attention. I know, Christine, I know. It's not easy because I don't have any family here. But you are my family, my channel. I care about my channel. I care about the people in it. Every one of those subscribers I care about. You all are special to me. It's not easy, and it was a bad go. When my sister-in-law, she said it's not good. My middle name is Pamela, and they always called me by that. She said it's not good, Pam. It's not good. And while she was walking around the corner of the table, he passed away. She could tell that he was gone. So it was pretty bad. And I don't have any other siblings. So that's it. You are my siblings. You are my children. Any old ladies? No, 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 no. No, no, I've got you. Be nice if he got a muffler. No, oh, no, 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 not ladies. Lady. One. Me. No, no, no. Now listen, don't get smart with me. Oh my word. So I'm going to get into the airport probably this week and just get a little video of the inside for Kevin. I'm going to try to videotape his arrival. So with my phone. No queuing. Ooh, you're asking. Ooh, you better be careful now. I want to take Kevin down to my bay. Rocks, water. No waves, but rocks, water. Oh, ladies. No ladies. Lady. Don't get smart with me now. Kevin takes me to the bay in Wellington. And we just went the other day and we saw 4 separate starfish. And he took the pictures. And they came out. I gotta tell you, these starfish are weird looking. Some of them scraggly legs. If I had that many, I can't control 2 legs, much less 11. Oh my word. I don't see anything really moving around over there. So I do Barb's Myrtle Beach planes. I do it from the Myrtle Beach International Airport behind it. And I just try to bring a little bit of, I think, well, I talked to Kevin about this way back. I said, when you hit the button, go live, you bring the world together. So you have New Zealand here, and you have England here. You have everybody here. You have the United States here. You have Canada here. Oh, Lord. Uh, yellow and black? Seems to me that that T-shirt is yellow and black. I thought it would be a good idea. No. How did you twist this around? Oh my word.
78652, contact Charleston approach 121.2.
I don't know how you twisted this around. I love Mrs. WFL. That's a very special lady for me. I actually have a serious question for her at some point. Like I had the advice with the cataracts. I need her advice again, shall we say. And so at some point I'll need to talk to her. No. But he's got quite an adventure ahead of him. I got him while he's here. I definitely got him. I'm gonna take care. Let me see how the phone is doing here. Oops. Okay, I've got 71 on the phone for ATC. That's good. That's why I'm using my new phone. The battery holds up better. Okay, very good. Yeah, Kevin, as I was saying, Kevin's got quite an adventure here. He'll go to LAX and do that thing out there. And then he's going to hop a plane and he's going to come to Charlotte. Then he's got a little bit, I think, layover, just enough. There's places right there in the main part of the terminal. There's a Burger King, there's a Chinese, there was. Down on the finger, each finger are places I can get sandwiches and salad, and you can get cinema bun, it's there, and Nathan's are on the finger places. And I suggest he eat so that when he gets to me, he's okay. The picture on the right is a distance shot of the airport, just to give a whole perspective of the airport. And the other one is my camera that I chase the planes. It is a dual camera channel stream. And with live, it is live ATC that you hear talking at this airport. Oh dear. Well, Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina. That's where I am, on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, USA. And if you do, I'm just going to pull my thing over here to the car for a minute. And if you find flight radar in your Play Store, flight radar 24, and just, it's free. Get that. You'll see how to do it. Look on the left, get your flight numbers, and get your terrain. I have the very simple terrain. I don't do the fancy one. And then you will see the airport on the right, or you'll have to find it. So zoom around till you come to South Carolina, USA. Find that airport, it says Myrtle Beach, and find that airport. Enlarge it slightly so you can see the runway and the little yellow planes. Click on a yellow plane, it'll tell you where it's been, where it's going, where it came, all about it. I sincerely believe in this channel. I may be the only channel, but I just feel, okay, I just feel that if you look at the plane as well as my stream, it puts you right in the action. So you see where it's going. And I could say, it's going to Charlotte, going to Philadelphia, and you're just listening. But I want you to participate. I want you to be a part of this. That's the whole purpose of this. So I, at this channel, very much recommend getting the flight radar and looking at the stuff yourself and engaging with me on the planes. I'll show you the plane going, but you'll know where it's going and why. It tells you the type of aircraft it is. It tells you the altitude that it is. I have mine set for feet for USA and miles per hour, how fast it's going. And I think that's a lot of fun for you to look at. So I really recommend watchers to do that. Just get that flight radar 24 and follow, I guess follow along would be another way to put it.
419, Alpha 10 requesting pleasure.
419, push your discretion.
Push our discretion, Legion 419.
This call sound current wind 20015, altimeter 281.
Got
I just want everybody to have a good time. I have said many a time, we're here to have a good time and look at the planes occasionally.
And,
but we're here to have a good time.
Check, Legion 419, you said this is approved?
Legion 419 affirmative. Let me know when you're in touch.
We'll let you know, this is approved, Legion 419.
Really, until if you look at the coast, South Carolina coast is not that big. It's really not that long, South Carolina's coast. So if you just find South Carolina and just keep zooming in. Myrtle Beach, you got North Myrtle Beach and Charleston down below and stuff like that. Just you find the Myrtle Beach and then you can see if there's a plane. Now if you don't see any yellow, it means they're not taking off. Nobody's got their transponder on.
Myrtle Beach approach, American 2212, 12 and a half, sending 1111,000 information, Foxtrot.
And 2212 Myrtle Beach approach, hello, unable, proceed.
I'm glad everybody is here, and I hope that you do have a good time while you're here.
Down to 3,000.
My watch hours I had said was 9:69. It is now 12:92, I think. I need 3,000 if I can have membership. And I know a lot of people have texted me. They want to do something. They want a member. They want to support my channel. They want to help me get them on. But I can't. I need 3,000. I have suggested to YouTube, since they asked in a survey, 2,000. My personal channel is at 1962. So it's almost there, with the subs too, so it could go monetized, and membership. And I know people have told me they want that. That's not really the reason I'm here. I'm here to have some fun and get together with people, look at the planes. Myrtle Beach is very funny how storms, we had the storm the other day, it came up, it didn't come across from anywhere. It appeared because of the heat and the terrain. And it missed me. It actually veered slightly north, so I didn't have that problem.
Five one two six five. Contact Strand Tower 124.6. Have a good day.
I've got the camera on the place where they land, and so I'm watching. I don't see anything, and I don't see anything getting ready to go take off. Oh my God. Telly's fridge. I love that man. Telly. I was asked you once before, Telly, if you have a newer picture of yourself.
2 o'clock and 20 miles.
And I have not had anything about that. It's quite some time ago. So you have a text with me. Open text. I have a text because of moderating for Pete. So I have a text open to all his moderators so that I can get a hold of them quickly. You need to give me a picture, Telly. My logo you're talking about? I love my logo, I have to tell you. I just sort of use a term, I say it just put this channel into a new level. So, I want to see if they're still going. I am constantly trying to improve. What is this 4K? Yes. I see something taxiing over. It will get there very soon to my little marker. I have an area that I can see the road in the back where 17 is. And I use that, that's where they take off. This is Christmas. I mean, flight radar will tell you. I don't know what. Oh, there they go. ATC. Talking to the one that's taxiing now to get ready to take off. Inbound. Okay. I'm looking. I haven't seen anything yet.
Currently 2 o'clock and 16 miles.
Yeah, probably talking to that one too.
Approach runway 18, contact tower 128.45 today.
I can hear them, so I know you can.
Myrtle Beach Tower, American 2212, visual 18.
American 2212, Myrtle Tower, good evening, runway 18, clear to land.
Clear line 18, American 2212.
I used to fly from Charlotte all the time for years.
With you, 5,500 with golf.
7703 Yankee, Myrtle Beach approach, Myrtle Beach altimeter 2981, expect this straight in, runway 18.
Okay, 2981, straight in for 18. 703. Morning.
I know in New Zealand and the United Kingdom cannot have ATC, so I hope that it's a treat to hear it here.
Within 419, Myrtle Tower, runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Begin 419.
Now that I finally got it so that we can hear it, I talked on the phone, actually to I, and they told me about the adapter, which is in my phone where the charging port goes, and goes to line on YOLO. Bingo, ATC. Okay. Let's see.
Who was that called? Allegiant 2213?
Not inbound too close because this one's getting ready to take off.
I was way off. Sorry about that. Delta 2327 clear Minneapolis Airport is found departure from 3000. Check file 36010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 127.4 and this walk's 1655.
Alright, Delta 2327 is clear to Minneapolis as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 360 and 10, 127.4 and 1655.
2327, you're back, correct, thank you.
Yes, sir.
419, can I spark traffic at any?
Archer, Julian 419. Julian 419, 1000, climbing 3000.
Pigeon 419, Myrtle departure, radar contact, climbing maintain 10,000, 10,000, turn left heading 090.
Turn heading 090, Allegiant 419.
Okay.
Myrtle, 777 Alpha Whiskey, 11,000, and we have golf for the visual.
Right, 2 calling at once, remember 777 Alpha Whiskey, I heard you at the end there, Myrtle altimeter is
Rob.
2981, and the altitude.
1,000, we have golf for the visual.
Enough Whiskey, Roger. And who else called?
439 Sierra X-ray, interrogative.
And Sierra, Sierra, go ahead.
I'd like to amend our destination airport to Hotel Yankee Whiskey.
Okay. Telly, I just, you know, and you gave me permission back when
Sierra,
Pete
Roger, advising you the
was
convoy
really
weather.
getting up and running, and you had agreed
2981.
to help him. You know, need New Zealand to pick up that slack at the end of his stream when England goes to bed. Perfect. And so you said, okay. So I sent him your picture, and he just was saying, oh, what a gentleman. This is a, I said, I know, this is a gentleman. So yeah, I'm delighted. Thank you.
419, turn left direct, Raleigh, Durham.
What there is over there is an aviation area. It surprises me that it's big enough for them to...
Myrtle Beach clearance, American
fit those planes.
2213 with
They
golf
do.
IFR to Dallas. Ground clear to the Dallas Fort Worth Airport is filed. Departure time change 3000. Expect call 260.
I'm going to show that to Kevin. It's over by my veterans. I'm going to show him that road too. He may decide he wants to stream from there. Please know that September 23rd is when we're shooting for, because it's in the middle of his time with me. He'll set up, and the stream will be Wellington Flights Live on this airport. I truly believe for this channel and for his channel especially, Wellington Flights Live streaming from Myrtle Beach in the USA, that's big, I think. I think that's big.
Myrtle ground, good afternoon. American 2212, exiting runway 18 Alpha 3, parking at Alpha 9.
So I'm going to bring him. I'm going to show him on Tuesday. Then we'll eat.
Next to the ramp, American
And then
2212.
when he wants to do it, he thinks he wants to set up, I'll bring him to either location. And I think you all will have a really good time with that. That could be considered a little historic. Wellington Flights Live, streaming, and y'all say you really care about me and what I do and stuff, and I know I feel all of your love from the Myrtle Beach International Airport.
6 is clear.
I gotta say that I think is probably that's it. Okay. I think, you know, I mean, I think that's like crazy. Good. And I can watch him set up and watch what he does. And we all do our own streams the way we do. I do the best I can here with my stream. I have offered the ATC and a dual camera channel. And do it, try to give you the best that I can. There are a lot of channels out there, 4K is one of them, that have been around longer than me. But 425 subs for the amount of time that I've actually really been streaming, I think is pretty nice. I'm going to step over to the car a minute. So we basically, I looked, are coming up on a 2-hour stream. For Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains at this time, 2 to 2.5 hours is usually about the maximum for this channel at this time. Oh, you're going to get scared. I'm okay. I'm okay. But I do have some issues that won't affect when Kevin is here. It has nothing to do with that. It's not like I'm going to collapse. But I'm trying to get myself regulated and take care. So I will kind of stop when I think I need to. And now we had a military plane before and I realized he was touching and going. I think I got him in the beginning, touch go. I believe I did. Y'all can look, replay, and see if I got him, but I think I did. Aw, Sandy, you're too sweet. Oh, Papa Kilo is in here. I see somebody saying hi, so they wouldn't say hi unless he was in here. Aww.
Cool.
Aww.
Be back, Myrtle 5.
Papa Kilo. Aww. Yeah, there he is, saying hi to Sandy. I see you. Aww. I want Papa Kilo to come here. From England. I will take care of him if he gets here. Just like Kevin. I told him, when you step down onto that jet bridge, I got you. Just come to me. You just follow the crowd to the stairs. I got you. If he needs anything medical or anything, I got it. And then I will safely deliver him Friday in the morning to the airport to catch a flight to Charlotte and then Atlanta. And he's going to be streaming in Atlanta, Miami, and Houston. And then he's going to Dallas. And y'all know Breaker Bird. They're going to meet. He's going to have and then he's going back to Houston and then flying to New Zealand. It's an incredible trip.
Altitude indicates 1,600, type unknown.
Oh, 4K. Oh, thank you so. Oh, wow.
That's contact tower 128.45. Have a good day.
For watchers to understand, I'm trying to find the words now. Stumble. The greatest compliment you can get in trying to present a product is from another plane spotting channel that says, you're doing a good job. Thank you, Seki.
King Air 777 Alpha Whiskey, Bravo Tower, good evening, runway 18 clear to land.
Clear to land on 18 Alpha Whiskey.
Atlanta, there, he may be going to the same hotel that LA Flights was in with a direct view of the airport and the runway, from what I think I heard him say. Now, I'm not positive of that. You would have to ask Kevin. But that's what I think. My job is to get him to that airport, to get that plane to Charlotte, and then he has to get that plane to Atlanta. And he can do that. But that's my job, is to bring him safely to the airport on that Friday. Ipso. You are so cute, Ipso. I don't know. You all are adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do about y'all. Y'all. All right, so we've got 2 hours in here. What do you think? I don't see anything headed to the runway. And you could see that on flight radar, that there's nothing sort of moving with flight radar to the runway. I don't see anything. So I think what I'm going to do is start to, I think it's way too many people. I don't particularly care for it, and that's why I told him to come through Charlotte. Charlotte is a rectangle with fingers, like your hand. Take your hand and hide your thumb and put your fingers out. That's it. The main part of the terminal is where your hand part is. Then the fingers stick out. Easy. And the two middle fingers are the ones mostly used for all the international, but for all the local. He could come in at B18 and go out at B19. I've done it. That close. It's very simple. But he can walk up the finger and find food up where your hand above your knuckles. So I think he should eat. So I told him to use Charlotte. And I think that's why he booked it.
District 5317, descend to maintain 4000, fly heading 260, vectors to 18 final.
Everybody is so sweet. I love you all so much.
Remember 39er Sierra X-ray Myrtle.
I know some just came in and Papa. Let's do this. Let me shoot for a Wednesday stream if I don't see any other streams. If I do, I will pick a different day. I kind of want to be able to have everybody come to all the streams rather than have to decide which stream. So I think that that's a real easy way for me to do it. So I'll shoot for Wednesday to be back on the stream for the airport. I'll try to get on a little sooner than 3:15. Try to catch some of these landings that come in. How's that sound? Good? Yeah, it's true. He's right, Zeki's right.
What departure contact?
Yeah, I told Kevin, I said, it's up to you. But Charlotte is a nicer, easier airport. You'll come in at either the B finger or the C finger, the two middle ones, when you have your fingers out without the thumb. Or you might come in at C and go out of C. I have had the announcement said to me, I'm just going to sit over here a minute. The announcement on U.S. Airways, ladies and gentlemen, while we have some connecting gate information at the Charlotte Douglas Airport for those of you who will be traveling on, and they start with B, C, D, and then they get up and they go Myrtle Beach, flight 1684, gate C18. We will be arriving at C17. Well, now that's not a big walk, is it? Come off one jet bridge and go out the other. So it can happen, but it's as simple. And you walk up the finger to the main part. Don't go through the security, just the main part, there's food. And I've told him I think he should eat. Because of the fact he'll come in at, well, Ara came in at midnight. That was,
Number 7 off Whiskey, kind of ground.
and his biological clock was completely messed up because it's 5 hours ahead of us over there. It's just crazy. So I told him, just sleep in the morning, and when you're ready, call me and I'll come. Same thing with Kevin. I have to talk to him a little bit at the hotel, get him in the room, be sure everything is okay. I can't just walk away. But I'm going to let him kind of rest up on Tuesday and take him to the sky wheel. Yes, I'm going to take him on the sky wheel. He's going. And not the one that I do on the stream, the one by the ocean, the big one. And we'll do that, and I'm going to feed him, and we're going to go to the Myrtle Beach State Park where he can look at the Atlantic Ocean. He's never seen it. He's never seen it. He lives on the Pacific Ocean. He's never seen the Atlantic Ocean. Even when I think he was in the United States, I don't think he got to the ocean. I'm just not positive of this now. I probably shouldn't be saying it. I'm not sure. But from my conversation with him, he's never seen the Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to do that. And then I'll feed him that night, and we'll visit and have a chance to catch up on our lives a little bit. And then Wednesday morning, I'd like to feed him a nice lunch at Bob Evans, and then bring him to the spotting location he chooses, here or by the Veterans. It's up to him. I like this one better, and the bathroom's right here at the gas station. He can get something to drink. Cold drink up there. I can watch the stuff while he goes to do that if he needs to, or use the rest. It's a good location where I am right here. And then Thursday, probably Broadway at the beach. The aquarium. There are things to see there. And eat. And then Friday morning, he'll eat at the Hotel Continental probably, and then I'll take him to the airport. I think his flight is like 11:30 in the morning. From what I saw, it may have changed now because they changed all the flights. He sent me a new itinerary. I'm just not positive of that. I haven't looked at it, but I will bring him to the airport on Friday, and I will say goodbye. And more than likely, unless I can get to New Zealand, that will be the only time I'll have to meet my friend and exchange the real hug and the look in the eyes as we do on Messenger. Look at each other. But this will be that chance, that maybe last time for that first time to meet like that. So I'm looking forward to it in September, of course.
Blue Street 5317, visual 18.
Blue Street 5317, Myrtle targeting runway 18 clear to land.
18 clear to land, Blue Street 5317.
It will be, Sandy, and I will watch out for him, and everything will be good. Resting, and you know, I don't want to run ragged. Resting is good. Resting.
18 off Bravo 3 going to the G area.
Ground a little left on Bravo, taxi there.
Resting is good. He works hard, and he takes care of his family, and just give him a chance to relax and have a break.
Myrtle Beach Ground, Sierra 407.
A gas station burrito. Oh boy.
The Nashville Airport is filed departure, commenting 3000. It's that file 32010 minutes after departure.
And I think it's going to be a wonderful time for him. I'm delighted that he can do it. He's going to meet another special friend in LAX that he talks to also like me on Messenger. Another fan. And I told her, I said, don't wear him out.
2326, let me know when you're in taxi.
One, for Twitter contact.
I told her, I said, don't wear him out.
Ready to taxi Golf.
407, thanks. Just hold a position momentarily. Got twin engine taxi.
He'll get a chance to have that too. So I think it's going to be a unique, fun experience for him. He wants to do the Atlanta and the Miami, Houston, Dallas, Breaker Bird. I am 3 hours away. I could just get to Breaker Bird and come back the same day. And I gotta do this eventually. I need to see him. Breaker Bird is a special friend of mine, as you know. He's a lead moderator here in the channel.
Alpha 3, 120.3, Breaker 35.
Along with New York City Aviation.
Contact.
Ground Breaker 3589, good afternoon.
Papa, you know
runway
what?
18 at Alpha 3 for gate Alpha 4.
My God, I love
12-6
you.
descending 11,000, and we have Golf.
You just
2682,
say,
Myrtle approach. Good evening, Myrtle altimeter
you say the
2981,
sweetest
descend to maintain
things.
4,000, correct PD, speed your discretion.
PD, speed our discretion, Allegiant 2682.
We'll go give way to that aircraft and then 18 via Bravo for Sierra 407.
So I think what we'll do is, I really do thank all the moderators that have come to help in the channel. I have said it many a time, and I'll just say it again. Can't do it without them. You cannot really have the kind of place that I know you all want to be without knowing that those moderators are there. Number one, to keep the chat as friendly and clean as possible. That's just a fact. We all have seen that. That's just a fact. But to welcome you and to hold on. I got it. Hold on. I got it. YOLO automatically goes back to the original settings, then the settings I put it at. It's okay. Hold on, I'm stopping my phone from ringing. I got a phone call on my phone that has the ATC. I'm really sorry. Okay. YOLO has a lot of battery. Well, no, it doesn't right now. It uses a lot of juice, YOLO. I'm going to tell you, I'm really sorry. Let's say goodbye. And before it quits again, I don't like that. So, Nuno. Oh, Nuno. Geez, you got to get here sooner, darling. Be subscribed so you know. All right. Before I lose it again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. I want to thank the moderators who make it possible for me to have a peaceful stream. There's a lot of things I don't have to think about because they're here. So I don't know how to say thank you, guys. What do you say? It's pretty hard to figure out what to say. I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing and the likes that you've given me today. hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Let's figure Wednesday, if no one else is streaming. If they are, I may go to Thursday and Saturday, okay? So now you know. ATC is not going right now because my phone and the YOLO. So I'm very sorry. I think we'll end the stream. We're about, well, we're actually 2.5 hours. Okay, I know you can hear me. I want to thank everybody for being here. This is the Myrtle Beach International Airport in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm Barb, and this is Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains that you've been a part of today. So true about the moderators, Rob. Have to have it. Wonderful people who have agreed to help me on my channel. And there goes a plane up, but I'm not even going to try to get him. I see something trying to land, but I'm going to go before YOLO quits. Thank you again. Remember to love each other. Always keep loving each other. And remember that at Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains, you're welcome here. I hope you'll find some sort of peace and some sort of friendship and love. Please join my community if you would. You take care of yourselves. From the Myrtle Beach International Airport and Barb's Myrtle Beach Plains. I'm Barb. Thank you again. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.